This is awesome. You know what I'm going to do, Greg? I'm going to do my own workout video someday. It's going to be the William Kelly workout video. And, well, you see, kind of like that. Very similar. Except it's going to be like for people who like live in like a studio apartment and they don't have a lot of room to move around. And so it's just going to be this. They're just going to do this. Just do this. Just do that. Then they have to do the other side. Just like that. I've got my FOID card. I guess it was like maybe 4 or 5 months ago now. I got jumped in front of my building in the Gold Coast. What happened was the one guy comes running up behind me and he punches me in the side of the face from behind. I just turned and looked at him. You know, my first.
That's the best you got?
Yeah, well, yeah. My first reaction, oddly enough, was, what's wrong with this guy? Is he on drugs, or is he drunk or something? You know, what was that? They didn't get anything, but I didn't really handle that as well as I could have or should have.
Everybody realizes it only has to happen one time.
You never expect something like that, and so that's why it's important to obviously train for self-defense, and I think it's increasingly important to actually carry a weapon or a firearm.
But you've got to be trained and properly trained. You can't just go buy a firearm and expect to be able to defend yourself. Some of the people that are really, really pushing for concealed carry in Illinois is IllinoisCarry.com. Always keep the firearm pointed in a safe direction. Keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot it. Know your targets and what surrounds it. And always keep your firearm unloaded until you're ready to use it. We worked our way up to what they call distinguished experts, which is the highest there is. I've been called a lot of things, but I've never been called distinguished. But
I guess you and I have a lot in common.
Have you ever shot a handgun?
I got to be honest with you. What was that rifle that I shot? Believe it or not, we went to this place called the Dankhaus, the German Cultural Center, and they have a rifle range in the bar. We had like these steins that were literally like a liter. A full liter, and the funny thing about it was that I didn't know about the firing range until after we had already had a couple. So if I had already had your safety class, then I would have known better. From now on, I'm going to do my shooting before the drinking. And I actually had a shot of Jägermeister. I don't know why I did that. So we'll see. You know what we're going to find out today? We're going to find out if I can actually shoot a gun sober.
There's a novel idea right there. So probably want to use your thumb. There you go.
Got it.
Decock it. Okay. Now I'm going to load one round in here for you. We're going to slam that baby in there and rack it.
So how far from the target should I be?
Right here is 15 feet.
I can actually shoot. I can shoot from here.
Go to the second target, right over there.
Okay.
And let's see if you can hit that, okay?
Hey, Dad. We're good. Hold on.
Now what you want to do is line up this little dot in between these two dots at that target right there.
Okay. Now, is my, am I holding this correctly?
You'll do fine for now. Oh, baby!
Right. That felt really good.
Hot shot. I'm gonna put that full mag. There you go. And then you're gonna take this with your left hand, slap it right up in there, and slam it in.
Okay. Aim for the next target.
Knock yourself out. You're the host of the show. You aim at whichever one.
I have a feeling you are running this show.
Now, I'm going to say something here. I think you've been bullshit. I think you've shot before.
I was thinking the same thing.
A new shooter doesn't shoot that good. Tell me if I'm wrong here.
Maybe in a previous life. Oh, please don't hurt me.